What's up guys? Happy Vlogmas day 10. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe and then click the bell so you're notified every time I upload. And because it's Vlogmas day 10, that means you guys have watched the 10 videos before this, correct? If you haven't, I will link them down below for you guys. I've also made a playlist of them. Again, I'm doing Vlogmas, so I'll be uploading every single day, so make sure you guys turn on the notifications. So for today's video, I'm thinking of just doing like a little like unwind with me type of video and just answering some questions and stuff so you guys can get to know me better, because it is 10:30 p.m. and I am tired, so I'm gonna get a little bit stuff done around the house and I'm just gonna take you guys with me and answer some questions. So let's go. First thing I need to do is some freaking laundry, because all of this laundry that's on the floor right now is dirty and I'm going a little insane. So we're gonna fix that. Like, I literally have no clean clothes left and I can't do this anymore. I've been working a lot lately and I started door dashing, so I'm trying to get a hang of that. It's a lot to handle and a lot to figure out. So I'm gonna fix this situation, throw some clothes in the washer, and then we'll get started with this. Okay, now that my laundry is in the washer and I feel like I'm getting something done. So why is this zoomed in so much? I don't like this angle either. Question number 1. Do you still have your childhood teddy bear? So I didn't have a teddy bear, I had a dog. I named it Baby Puppy. It was literally a puppy and I named it Baby Puppy. I wasn't very unique, apparently, growing up. It literally had a squeaky toy in it, so I don't know if it was supposed to be a dog toy. Honestly, I don't know. I had it so long that I genuinely don't even know where it came from. And I haven't asked either. I should probably ask that now that I'm thinking about it. But anyway, yeah, Baby Puppy. I named it Baby Puppy. But yeah, it had a squeak in it, and the squeak actually went away, so it's that old. I don't know where the puppy is. However, I do have baby blankets, and this is actually extremely embarrassing to even show you, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I have 2 of them. I've had them forever, and I literally still sleep with them every night because they're my security. So this is one of them. I will show you. It's not super ratted, but this is one of them. The other one is my embarrassing one. I'm slightly an infant. This is my other one. She's really interesting looking. When I used to get anxious when I was little, or when I was trying to fall asleep, I used to use my fingers and like pick at the yarn. So it's a little messed up, and by a little I mean a lot messed up, but my great grandma made them for me and I love them. She's no longer with us, and I'm too attached to put them anywhere else or get rid of them. So I sleep with them every night still. And I'm not afraid to admit that. There's a lot of people on the planet, I'm sure, that do that. I'm gonna do a face mask. Okay, so really I should probably wash my face before I do a face mask, otherwise it's kind of dirty. Another question. What's your opinion on reality TV shows? I actually love reality TV, like a lot. I'm really iffy on certain things. Like, I didn't watch Jersey Shore. I was not one of those when I was growing up, but I do watch, like, I love Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I've watched it many, many times. If you guys haven't watched Selling Sunset, I watched that. What other reality TV shows have I watched? I'm really struggling to think of reality TV shows that I watch. Don't worry guys, I'm not letting my water run. It's not warm enough for my face yet. That's what I'm waiting for right now. Why am I struggling to think of literally any reality TV shows that exist on the planet right now other than Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Selling Sunset, and Jersey Shore? Why can I not think of literally anything else? Does Too Hot to Handle count as a reality show? Because I've watched that. Or The Circle, I've watched that too. Does that count? I've watched all of the all the ones that are like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So like Khloe and Kim take whatever, or like Kourtney and whatever take whatever. I don't remember the titles of half of them, but I've watched all of those. Life with Kylie, I've watched that too. I like watching other people's lives, which is again why I do YouTube, because I like watching other people's lives and I want other people to be able to watch mine. Oh my god, I have soap in my mouth. Maybe talking while I do this isn't a smart option. Ew. Oh my god, I'm drowning. Okay, I'm gonna do a cleansing apple cider vinegar clay mask and scrub. This is the one that I'm using. I'm sorry it's really dark, but there's not much I can do. I'm just gonna leave it on for like 10 minutes, maybe a little longer, until it's dry. And while I apply this, I'll answer another question. Okay, what are some items you can't leave home without? That's a really loaded question. Are we talking like I'm going out for the day? Are we saying like literally just when I leave to like run an errand? Are we saying like I'm just running to get fast food? Like, this is a really loaded question. We're gonna say that I'm just running errands. Number one most important thing is my phone, obviously. I'm a YouTuber. I like to show my life. I don't always, but if the opportunity arises, I want there to be an option. Also, people will probably be worried if I just all of a sudden stop texting them. I have stuff all in my eyebrow. I look a mess. I don't know why I put it on all of my fingers either. I've never done that before. I also 100% always need chapstick. It's kind of an issue. It's an addiction, really. I use Burt's Bees. I've used it for years. It's the one I've always used, and I literally apply it aggressively to the point where I guarantee you it's probably making my lips drier, but I just cannot stop. It's constant. Every 10 minutes. Has been my whole life. Sometimes I even wake up in the middle of sleeping, drink some water, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need chapstick, and I put it on. Like, I have to put on chapstick before I go to bed. I have to do it the second I wake up. I have to do it right after I wash my face, so I don't know how I'm doing this. If I talk for too long, if I've had water, if I've, like, it's literally kind of an issue. 100% my chapstick. I also can't leave without a phone charger. I usually have one in my car, but part of my job I need my phone for, so my phone always has to be charged, so that's always with me too. My ID, obviously, my card, my debit card. Honestly, that's really it. Like, I don't really need anything else. Like, I don't absolutely need anything else. My phone, my debit card, oh, my keys. Can't leave house without my keys. How am I gonna get anywhere? My keys for sure, obviously, because I drive. Otherwise, that's really it. It's the only thing I really need, right? That's it. My phone, charger, chapstick, debit card, and ID, and then my keys. I don't think I'm missing anything else. If I think of anything else, I'll add on. Okay, another question that I was asked. Do you believe in love at first sight? I personally don't think I could fall in love with somebody without knowing them first. Like, I can fall in love with their looks, but like, I'm way more into personality than looks when it comes to loving somebody and being in a relationship. So I don't personally think that I believe in love at first sight. I'm sure it's possible for other people. I'm not denying other people of being able to fall in love at first sight, but I personally go for personality. So 100% I believe in love at first sight, just not for myself. I can go into detail about that later on in another video if you guys want. Let me know down below. I can go into detail about relationships, love, stuff like that, but we'll save that for another video. So long story short, yes, I believe in love at first sight. What are some of your red flags in men? Oh, I like a guy that cares about their looks, but if they're too into their looks, like aggressively into their looks, I'm like, no, you're done. If they carry a gallon jug of water, I'm not saying don't be hydrated. I'm saying, like, honey, just refill a water bottle. You don't need to carry around a gallon jug. Just keep track of liters. Figure out how many of your bottle equals a gallon. Just refill it a few times during the day. How does it stay cold? Like, that's a red flag to me. Like, why do you need to carry around such a big water bottle? Just buy a water bottle. Like, and most of the time they're using, like, literal milk jug water bottles. No, please don't. Sorry you're shaking. You're literally sitting on the bed. I'm sure there are so many more. Oh, I thought of another red flag. If you're spending time with me, don't sit on your phone. If we're both on our phones, that's fine. But if we're supposed to be like watching a movie, or I'm showing you something, or literally just anything, if we're spending time together and I'm not on my phone, why are you on your phone? Like, what's more important on your phone right now that you need to be on it? If I'm on my phone, I don't care. Genuinely, I don't. We could be sitting there watching TikToks for 3 hours together. That's fine. He can watch TikToks on his own phone. Like, that's okay. I understand that. But like, if we're watching a movie, how are you watching a movie if you're on your phone? When I'm by myself, will be on my phone while I'm watching a movie, but usually the movies are just background noise. But if I'm like actually aggressively watching a movie, I don't look at my phone. So if we're watching a movie together, pay attention. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. Okay, so I'm waiting for my face mask to dry, and I went to try these, and then I realized I should just try them on camera because it's good content. Okay, they're hot and spicy Cheez-Its. The initial smell when I opened them was not what I was expecting. I don't have high expectation, but I don't like the smell. First of all, they're not hot. Second, I probably wouldn't buy them again. However, I will keep eating them. On a scale of 1 to 10, like a 7.5, 8. But I will not be buying them again. Okay, so it's actually been like a half hour. I got distracted, started talking to my grandma. But I'm gonna take his face mask off. Another question that I got is most embarrassing story. Now, I've never shared this on the internet. I honestly don't even know if I've ever told anybody, but we're gonna tell it today. Mom, if you're watching this, Grandma, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. In like 3rd or 4th grade, I'm pretty sure, I went to the bathroom, and before I had the chance to sit down, I peed my pants. Okay, I was holding it for a long time. Don't judge me, like I was young, whatever, right? So I went to the bathroom before I sat down, literally peed my pants, and then was like, oh no. Like, and I was too embarrassed to like tell anybody about it, right? Instead of telling the like people in the office or like my teacher or anything that I peed my pants, I decided maybe the toilet clogged. Maybe the toilet like got clogged. Maybe it overflushed. The water went places, right? Sorry, the banging is the washer in the basement. If you can hear that, I'm really, really sorry. I shoved toilet paper in the toilet and flushed it a whole bunch of times so that it'd like flood, right? And then like put my pants in it so that it looked like it flooded, right? And then I went to the office and was like, oh no, the toilet flooded. So I went home with my mom and that was the end of that. But I've never shared that story until today. So mom or grandma, if you're watching this, the toilet didn't actually flood on my pants. I actually peed my pants because the teacher wouldn't let me go to the bathroom. I don't know why I was embarrassed to tell anybody that. It's kind of embarrassing actually to me. But in the moment, I don't know why I was so embarrassed, probably because I was young and I was terrified, but like that's that story. That face mask made my skin extremely red and I'm pretty sure I'm breaking out into a rash, which has never happened before. But like, hold on, let me give you guys a close up of my forehead because it's really bad actually. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can 100% see it. Like all of the red right there. Why is this happening to me? Oh my god, it's doing it on my cheek too. Do I panic or should I just like let it happen? That has never happened before. And I've literally used this face mask so many times. Like what is this? Like I don't know what to do. Should I rewash my face or should I just leave it? I think we're just gonna risk it and leave it. We're gonna risk it. Okay, I'm sorry if the noise of the washer got even louder, but now I'm closer to it than I was before. It's literally right under the vent in the bathroom, so it's really fucking loud. I was gonna put toner on my face, but it's scented and now I'm kind of scared. Normally I don't have issues with scented toners. I know everyone says not to use scented toners, but like I've never had an issue, but because the way my face just broke out like that, like that's actually so bad and now I'm too scared to use it. So I'm not gonna use toner. So I'm gonna put rosehip seed oil on my face just because it makes me feel nice. Last question, well, sort of the last question. Tips on starting a YouTube channel. So I have been doing YouTube consistently, well not really consistent, I guess consistently. This channel not consistent, my other channel consistently for probably around 2 years now. So I've been on camera for 2 years. Tips, 1, just do it. If you want to start a channel and you think that you'd have fun and you would enjoy it, regardless if people are gonna really watch it or not, or you're gonna blow up or not, if you enjoy filming and you enjoy vlogs and you enjoy making YouTube videos, then just do it. When to start? Now. There isn't a better time to start, so don't do the like, oh I'll start at the end of the year, like I'll start in 2 weeks, like just start now. Make sure that you're consistent. So when you just start off, you don't necessarily have to be consistent if you're just trying to figure out like how to do it. So consistency is key, but also quality over quantity. So I say that in almost every video I talk about where I'm like, oh I don't film as often as I should or as I want to, but that's because I personally prefer doing quality videos over quantity, but consistency is still key. So like if you're gonna film and upload every Friday like I normally do, I would say consistently upload every Friday, but like if you miss a week or two or like you randomly don't upload one of the Fridays, that's fine. Just make sure that when you do upload, it's on Fridays, if that makes any sense. My biggest tip for you guys, how to get comfortable on camera. So again, I've been doing this for 2 years. I'm not 100% there yet. I'm sure I'll get there eventually. Pretend it's a person and like you're FaceTiming a friend and not an electronic. My biggest thing was, oh my god, I'm staring at a camera lens. Like that's really intimidating. So I try to think of it as like, oh, I'm FaceTiming somebody. Like all of you guys that are watching this right now, like you guys are my friends. Like that's how I think of it as, and I genuinely want you guys to feel is like you guys are my friends because I love all of my viewers. So that is my biggest tip when it comes to stuff like that. And honestly, even if you just film and don't upload, that's really good to get comfortable on camera too, whether you upload it or not. So I would say if you're gonna attempt to film and you feel like you're not comfortable, just practice. Just film everyday things, film nothing. Like if you need to vent, film on camera, like kind of like a video diary type thing. Also, facial moisturizing lotion by CeraVe. That's what I'm putting on my face right now. I use it every night. Makes my face feel fresh. Again, a little nervous to use this right now because of the way my forehead just broke out, but it honestly doesn't feel too bad. My washer is so loud. We're gonna move into a different room because I'm done with my skincare anyway. Okay, it's been like 5 minutes and my face is genuinely a concern now because like you can literally see exactly where the face mask was on my entire face, the entire outline, like by my eyes, everything. It doesn't itch, it doesn't burn, it's not hot. And I was just like, Grandma, what do I do? And she was like, just leave it. And I was like, okay. So the rest of this video is gonna be me with a rashy face, but that's fine. It is midnight. I'm about to attempt to go to sleep because I have a lot to do tomorrow, but I decided I'm gonna do some little rapid fire questions for you guys really quick before I go to bed. So I'm just gonna answer these as quick as I can, blunt, quick answers. Let's go. Okay, name and age. Topanga, I'm 24. Do you eat meat? I do eat meat. What's your birthday? June 19th. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Gemini. My favorite color is black. What's your lucky number? It's 19. Do I have pets? I do. I have a dog. She has an Instagram. Go follow her. Where are you from? I'm from Wisconsin. My height, I'm 5'5". My shoe size, I'm 9.5, depends on the shoe. My favorite type of transportation is by car. What talents do I have? I can sing. I did Taekwondo for a lot of years. I don't have any other talents. Are you good at any skill? I'm really a people person. I get along with people really well. I drive decent. I can't think of any other skills. Are you more artistic? Am I more artistic? Am I more artistic or mathematic person? I'm more artistic. Artistic? I am more artistic than I am mathematic. Okay. My favorite animal is a panda. It's literally tattooed on me if you guys haven't seen this tattoo. It's right there. The furthest I've ever been from home is Wyoming. My favorite holiday is Christmas. Where would your dream vacation be? London. What food do you love the most? Potatoes, cheese, noodles, chicken. My favorite pizza topping is pepperoni, and if I'm getting fancy, I put some jalapenos on there. My favorite alcoholic drink, I really heavily enjoy tequila. I hate vodka. My favorite non-alcoholic drink, probably iced coffee. I also really like iced chais. My favorite TV show is Grey's Anatomy. Do I want children? Yes. Am I good at any sports? Taekwondo. So those are my rapid fire questions that I found. I hope that this video helped you guys get to know me a little more than you already did, and I really hope that it was entertaining. I don't know what's happening on my face right now. I hope that it clears up, because it's actually so bad and it's kind of concerning me a little bit, but I'm just gonna leave it alone. So I'm actually just gonna lay down, try to go to sleep. I hope that you guys love this video. If you guys stayed all the way through this video, comment down below the word face mask. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you're notified every time I upload. Again, I'm uploading every day for Vlogmas, December 1st through the 24th. I will link all of my videos for Vlogmas in a playlist down below in the description for you guys so you can watch all of them if you're not caught up. And on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night or day or whatever when you're watching this, and I am gonna go to bed. I love you. Back here once again.